We can only hope wherever he is, he's seeing this.
This is one of those strange, very, very amazing situations where I was lucky enough that I had a meeting with Greg Berlanti and Andrew Kreisberg. I didn't know exactly what it was for. I was told it was for Supergirl, but nothing in detail. And it wasn't until about 30 minutes into the meeting that they brought up that they were introducing Superman in the show, and is that something I'd be interested in talking about? And I said, yeah, absolutely. So kind of talked about the character, things that I had always found fascinating about him. And that was on a Monday, and on Friday I got a call that we were getting the offer. So I actually didn't audition necessarily in a traditional sense for this, which is crazy to me, but I am not complaining about it. That is like one of the greatest gifts you can get is a job. We had a great thing on set where 4 kids were brought over by some of our PAs when we were shooting a fight scene, and so I had the suit on. And they were like 7 or 8 years old, 2 boys, 2 girls, and I talked to them for like 10 minutes. And it was the coolest thing to be there for a second with the suit on, knowing like they don't know my name, they have no idea who I am. But for 10 minutes, like I'm Superman to them. And to see them kind of like looking at the suit and everything, just being in awe, it was the coolest thing because it was, for me, one, just great to kind of like make their day, which is really fun and always a cool thing. But it was also very informative as a character because I was like, that's who he is to me in this version, especially. Like that's who he is. He's a symbol of hope for kids, that they can do anything, they can be anything, that the good can triumph over evil. So that was a really kind of informative and cool situation. No one in the world knows where they come from or really who they are the way the two of them do. So I think it's a great thing to be able to introduce that in the first couple episodes this season. And it's such a great cast there, great people, great actors, and so it was really fun to be able to jump right into it. And they made me feel at home right away, which made it much easier. And I think it works pretty seamlessly in my opinion. So hopefully everybody thinks the same.